Hi everyone, welcome back to another interesting tutorial. So today we're going to be doing the sewing of this dress. And remember, in our previous video we cut the up part of the dress, so we are going to be joining it now. This is it in full, and offline I cut the facing that is going to be used on it, and I've hemmed the bottom. So the next thing, I'll take it to my machine and join the neck together, both the front and the back. Then I'll come back and show you the results. Okay, so this is my fabric. As you can see, I've joined the neck, both the front and the back together. And my facing, I did a short facing, but that was because I ran out of fabric while cutting. But you can decide to cut both the main fabric and the lining the same. If you're using same fabric, you can just cut everything the same length and then join it together. But since I didn't have enough fabric, I cut it short. I'm just going to use hemming gum to hem it down when I'm done turning everything. So the next thing I'm going to do is to notch the neck of my dress. This is how you notch the neck. Don't cut along this line, don't cut along the line, just cut slightly close to the line like this. So I'm going to do this same for both front and the back. Okay, so after notching it like this, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take it to my machine, open it up. Remember, I sew it right side facing right side. So came to my table and I notched the neck. That's because it's a curved line. I want it to sit straight on the body, flat on the body, so I notched it. The next thing, I'll open it up my machine while this side faces the facing, and then on the facing I am going to top stitch it round the neck. Then I'll come back and show you the final result. So this is my front and back neatly and top stitched. And if you notice, I didn't sew the shoulders, I left it open. That's because we're going to be joining it neatly, the front and the back together. So the next thing I am going to do is I'm going to show you how to join the shoulders neatly. I'm going to put both the front and the back facing each other like this, aligning it at the shoulder. So I am going to take one side of the aligned shoulder and I am going to open it up like this, and I am going to pin from one end of the shoulder to another after aligning it. That's just to make your sewing easier. So when you take it to your machine, it doesn't have to shift when while sewing, just to hold it stable. So after pinning it together, this is what it looks like. I am going to turn it to the other side and do the same thing for the other side of the shoulder. In case you didn't get what I said the first time, you put both the front and the back facing each other, then you align it at the shoulder, open it up, align the neck sewing line together neatly, and then you pin it to stay stable while sewing. So basically that is it. I'm going to take it to my machine and I'm going to join both shoulders together. So this is our shoulders joined together. It is neatly joined, as you can see, and I went ahead to give it a nice press. And the inside, as I told you earlier, I was going to use hemming gum to put the facing in place. That is what I've done. So everything is neatly joined together. So the next thing we're going to do, we'll place this aside. This is the down part of the dress. we're going to be joining it to the upper part of the dress. So the first thing we're going to do on the bottom, we're going to open it up and hem the bottom. Hem it. You know how to hem, like this. Just hem it all around. And after I've done that, I'm going to bring it back and show you the end result. Also, I am going to the top part of the dress where it's going to be attached to the upper part. I am going to gather it. I'm going to use my gathering presser foot to gather it together. And when I'm done, I'll show you what it looks like. So guys, here is the down part of my dress, neatly hemmed. As you can see, I hemmed it from one side to another. I hemmed both pieces, and at the top part I went ahead and used my gathering foot to gather everything from one end to another. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be attaching this gathered part to the upper part of the dress like this. Make sure everything fits in. I'll just sew together like this, both front and back. Then okay, that is it for the dress. The next thing I'm also going to do is, this is my sleeve. I'm going to create a casing on the down part of the sleeve. I'm going to create a casing where I'm going to put my elastic, where the elastic is going to pass through, and also I am going to join the arms together. So let me take this my machine right now and I'll be back with the end result. Hi guys, so this is the end result of the dress. On the sleeve I went ahead and created a casing where I imputed my elastic, and I've hemmed it all round. As you can see, I went ahead to close it up with my interlocker. I also joined the up and the down part together, went ahead and hemmed it neatly. Also joined both sides of the dress together, went ahead and hemmed it neatly. So this is it basically. I hope you guys love this tutorial. I can't wait to rock this dress on Sunday to church. Like, this is so beautiful. This is something you can rock anytime, any day. Whether you're pregnant, you have a big tummy, it doesn't really matter. So guys, please, if you find this video helpful, do give it a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe. Also, if you have any question, you can leave it in the comment section. And thank you so much guys for watching, and stay tuned. I'll upload videos here every single week. I hope to see you next week. Thank you. Bye bye.